Peder Fredricson was born on October 30, 1972, in Bromma, Sweden, into a family with a deep connection to horses. Growing up in a rural Swedish environment, Fredricson was introduced to the world of equestrian sports at a young age. His parents, Jürgen and Ella Fredricson, were both involved in riding, with his father being an accomplished show jumper. From the start, it was clear that young Peder had inherited the family passion for horses. Fredrickson's journey into competitive riding began as a child. He was exposed to the sport early on and began training with his father's guidance. Although initially focused on eventing, it soon became clear that Peder's true talent lay in show jumping. He was particularly drawn to the adrenaline rush and precision required in the sport. By the time he was a teenager, Fredricson had already made a name for himself in local competitions, and it wasn't long before he started competing at the national level. As a young rider, Fredricson faced many challenges, including the financial burden of pursuing a career in equestrianism. However, his natural talent, relentless work ethic, and the support of his family enabled him to overcome these obstacles and begin to make a mark in the sport. Throughout his early career, Fredrickson's dedication to his horses and his craft were clear, and he was determined to reach the pinnacle of the sport, rise to prominence. Fredrickson's rise to prominence in the world of show jumping was marked by consistent success in national competitions throughout the 1990s. As he gained experience, he began competing in international events, steadily making a name for himself on the European circuit. His breakthrough moment came in the early 2000s when he began to gain recognition in major international competitions. In 2000, Fredricson made his debut in the Swedish national show jumping team and began representing his country at international events. In 2003, Fredricson achieved his first major international success by winning the FEI World Cup qualifier in Malmö, Sweden. This victory was a turning point in Fredrickson's career, as it marked his emergence, one of the sport's rising stars. As his career progressed, Fredricson began to compete more regularly in the prestigious Global Champions Tour, a series of international events featuring the world's best riders. His performances in these competitions further solidified his reputation, and he was soon considered one of the top riders in Sweden. Fredrickson's technical skill, mental toughness, and ability to perform under pressure made him a formidable competitor in the international show jumping scene. Peak of career. Fredrickson's career reached its peak in the 2010s, as he secured his place among the world's elite riders. His hard work and dedication culminated in several key victories, and by 2016, Fredricson was firmly established as one of the best show jumpers in the world. One of Fredrickson's greatest achievements came in 2016, when he won an individual silver medal at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games, riding the exceptional horse All-In. Fredricson delivered a flawless performance in the individual show jumping competition, securing Sweden's first Olympic medal in show jumping in over 20 years. His silver medal performance was the highlight of his career, as it showcased his ability to perform at the highest level of the sport under intense pressure. Fredrickson's success in Rio cemented his legacy as one of the world's top show jumpers and solidified his place in Swedish sporting history. In addition to his Olympic success, Fredricson also achieved multiple victories in other prestigious competitions. In 2017, he won the European Show Jumping Championship in Göteborg, Sweden, becoming the first Swedish rider to win the individual European title since 1967. This victory was a testament to his skill, consistency, and determination. Fredrickson's success continued in the following years, as he remained one of the top riders in the world. He consistently ranked among the top 10 in the FEI World Rankings and won numerous Grand Prix events, including the Longines Global Champions Tour and the Swedish International Horse Show. His ability to compete at the highest level in both individual and team events made him one of the most respected and accomplished riders in the sport. Main achievements. Fredrickson's career is filled with an impressive array of individual and team accomplishments that demonstrate his exceptional talent and consistency in the sport of show jumping. Some of his most notable achievements include individual silver medal at the Rio 2016 Olympics. Fredricson's silver medal performance at the Rio 2016 Olympics was one of the highlights of his career. Riding all in. Fredricsson's flawless performance in the individual competition earned Sweden its first Olympic medal in show jumping in over 20 years. European Show Jumping Champion 2017. In Göteborg, Sweden, Fredricsson claimed the individual title at the European Show Jumping Championship, becoming the first Swedish rider to win the European title since 1967. Multiple Grand Prix victories. Fredricsson has won numerous Grand Prix titles, including victories in prestigious events such as the Longines Global Champions Tour, the Swedish International Horse Show, and the Royal Windsor Horse Show. Team Gold at the 2017 European Championships. Fredricsson was part of the Swedish team that won the Team Gold medal at the 2017 European Show Jumping Championships, further highlighting his contribution to Swedish equestrian success. Top rankings in the FEI World Rankings. Fredricsson has consistently ranked among the top 10 riders in the FEI World Rankings, demonstrating his consistency and success at the highest level of the sport. Olympic Team Silver Medal 2020. Fredricsson was also part of the Swedish show jumping team that won the Team Silver Medal at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, adding to his impressive list of Olympic achievements.